There you go. Awesome. Alright. We're doing a PowerPoint on Freaks Incorporated by Anthony Clarice and Thomas Allen. Madame Cooper once said, "Pony hat, pony pack, get my pony on my back." Which is pretty awesome. Alright, management. I am the owner of this corporation, and the workers are usually adults and about the ages from 18 plus. Thomas over here is a consecutive coffee deliverer, and 150 workers in factories. Yes, they are ponies. Go ahead and read the adjectives.
Yep. Things we plan to accomplish. 1. To stop Hot Topic dead in its tracks with its lame choice in undetailed clothing wear. 2. To bring better cartoon designs for shirts and better collectible merchandise. 3. Spread the punk/pony nation.
Targets. We are targeting teenagers from the ages of 13 plus to about the ages of 27 to 31. We plan on opening stores in malls and in the very urban cities to promote a better income. Our products that we'll be selling will greatly influence the purchase of any cartooned items, for example, bronies.
Research. According to New York, Texas, and Rhode Island,
Yes.
BronyCon has been surfacing for years with a large corporation that makes 110 to 125 million a year off their merchandise. Outside of BronyCon, Comic-Con, and a Night Fest as well sell our products as a large investment.
Products. We have t-shirts, hoodies, gauges, collectibles, action figures, CDs, energy drinks, and even snapbacks that have ponies all over them. Yeah, they've got tattoos. I've seen a few pony tattoos out there. They're pretty awesome. Go ahead.
Price. Due to the huge popularity and the cost of making, hoodies will be $34.99, action figures from $5.99 to $10.99, gauges $10.99 to $21.99, and CDs, BronyCon passes may vary.
Promotion. After purchasing an item, you save up tokens for free items. You may enter to join for free BronyCon and Comic-Con passes. Swag.
Benefits. The products from this soon-to-be widespread store would be the customers would get quality items, and you as investors would make a fast buck.
Hours. We'd be open Monday through Friday and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. I'll go ahead and read this. Gimme Yo Casio. We're asking for $100,000 to finance our building and to pay for the transportation of our products. This product will suck the cash out of the teenagers. There's over 16 million bronies worldwide, and you'll get 20% of the profit. Shut up and take my money.
Extra. Pinkie Pie is best pony. Rainbow Dash is full of swag. Problem? Culture.
Yes. And thank you. Yeah. Alright. It's for a ballsy thing. Alright. A brony is alright. A brony is a dude who spends his time watching MLP, gets on the fan bases, not 4chan. 4chan will ruin your life.
Good thing I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay. My Little Pony, the TV show. Dudes that watch My Little Pony, and they've got a fascination about it. It's pretty awesome.
My 7-year-old sister watched it.
Your 7-year-old sister is amazing.
Me and Lucy watched it over summer.
There you go. We got some bronies over there too.
My Little Pony is for anyone. It's not really just for little girls.
Dudes that watch MLP and are with the fan base. I'm a brony.
Starting to be.
Conformity. No, it's more of like the TV series. They don't really have video games for My Little Pony, but if they did, I'd own it.
I would too.
You are amazing. Pinkie Pie is best pony. Alright.
Enter to go to your next one.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, so guys, we have Robert. I'm ready to go. Robert, are you ready? Total respect. Go ahead, start.
3, 2, 1. Alright. My presentation is on hydrogen, and if you can read, which I hope you can, you're in 9th grade, come on. Yeah, there'll be ponies on every slide. Anyways, it's periodic facts. same as hydrogen, symbol is H. Protons is 1, neutrons are 0. I believe this can vary. Its electrons are 1, valence electrons 1, mass number 1, atomic number 1, atomic mass 1.00784. It's non-metal, noble gas. Noble gas. Did you get that all down? Good. And it is combustible. Be noted, this is not what most hydrogen explosions look like. Most hydrogen explosions look more like firework. More like a firework, not so much as a mushroom cloud, Saturn ring thingy. It's very reactive because it only has one valence electron, octet rule and such. And it is the lightest thing known. Because hydrogen has a lack of stuff, it is light. It's lighter than air. You can put it in balloons, and if you inhale it, you'll make your voice more high pitched, like helium. And of course, my last slide saying blah blah blah. There are more interesting elements. Go out and learn about them. And thank you for putting up with my pictures of ponies. And here are a couple of other ones. Any questions?
I have one.
What?
What is interesting facts?
Interesting. I already said it's combustible. It's light, and it's the lightest thing known.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it stable or non-stable?
It's I said it's non-stable. It's combustible.
It's okay. Robert, they're just asking questions.
Why are you recording this?
What?
Why are you recording this?
Why am I what?
Why are you recording this?
Oh,
Why? Because I can. And yes,
Hold on for a minute.
Triana, stop. Stop.
Ivan, not Cheyenne.
No, I'm talking to Triana to ask a question. I'm asking you to stop.
Like, what do ponies have to do?
Ponies have absolutely nothing to do with anything. I've just put ponies in this to give the PowerPoint more life.
Ponies?
It was still like. All right. Last question.
This is not about ponies.
Stop.
And you and
Last question.
What family do it come from?
it's a noble black gas, but it's located near the alkaline family.
Thank you.
Alkaline.
Thank you so much.
Everybody
get ready.
Make that decision until the time that the light ceases.
Can you pick what organs you want to donate?
Wait, so if I give up my organs,
Because I don't want to donate my eyes.
When you're on your last turn.
They'll pick the last $5,000 and
okay, when I
$40,000 bill.
everybody can have my stuff.
I donate all my organs but my eyes.
I've always been told I have
Sorry.
so if I donate a liver or something this week,
Right.
I know, because another reason is, like, when you're dead, you're not going to use your stuff
I know, but,
anyway, so you might as well let somebody else.
When I think about it though,
If you don't have all your organs, that would have to go, like, you know.
I want somebody to make a suit out of me.
Or that's my opinion. I'm still. It's never said in the Bible that you can't get into heaven without your organs. It's nowhere in the Bible. I'll have my cast out. So, just say.
You want me to move this right here?
There's only one
You
ticket.
watch a lot of horror movies or something.
You watch horror movies.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like you think of
It makes me think of Men in Black.
or whatever you.
That man that was gross with the cat.
Yeah, that's what he said that. That's what it reminded me of.
I really want to go home and watch that movie now.
What, Men in Black?
Yeah.
The dude from Law and Order, Criminal Intent.
Might be good.
Oh,
Yeah, so, like, that's
I was reading the Bible.
I love it.
Next week is our last week, guys.
Huh?
It's our last time together.
I'm sad.
No,
I say we just hold class all day on Saturday. Oh, I just want to inform everyone.
Okay, time to begin.
I'll wait.
Inform us at the end.
I will,
Okay,
yes.
go ahead, Alan.
Hi, my name is Alan again. Today I'm going to talk to you about bronies. I should start by explaining what My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is, which is the latest generation of the well-known My Little Pony television series, as well as toy series. You may be wondering what do I mean by brony. I mean typically men, but also women, who are of the adult age, who watch My Little Pony and also enjoy it. In many cases, also purchasing the merchandise. As you can see, Friendship is Magic is typically what Brony refers to. Pegasus is the female version of Brony. There's a lot of hate and a lot of disgust that goes on about these people. One of the most popular arguments is it's a kids show. Why are adults watching a kids television show? It's for kids. It's meant for kids. How could an adult be interested in this TV show? You guys must be gay is another common phrase about this, about bronies and Pegasisters, mainly because it's not normal. It's a very un-adult-like behavior. 4chan, the website 4chan.com, which some of you may be familiar with, is one website where there's been a lot of hatred toward bronies and Pegasisters. At one point, posting of pony-related material was also banned from the site, or at least one portion of the site. Also, users from various portions of any other website on the internet, basically annoyed that ponies are being posted, annoyed about the thought of adults watching My Little Pony and as such. Why are bronies so great? Not that they're great necessarily, but that they do produce some interesting, viable entertainment and material. Fan art, for instance. Art made by people of characters from the show, or even of characters that people design inspired by the show. Music. People who are often making dubstep remixes of songs from the show. Dubstep is basically techno and rap combined in an amazing combination that facilitates orgasm of the ears. Animated music videos, which is basically clips from the show, or any animated show for that matter, arranged in such a way as to facilitate the plot, most often arranged to music. The show. What's so great about the show? Why? And this is where I come to, why are adults interested in the show? Well, I think that's a wholesome message. As are most television shows for kids, the show basically promotes friendship, it promotes being nice, it promotes values that are important not only in childhood but later in adult life. It's clean. You will not find any swearing or sexual implications of any type in the show in any episode, as it is made and intended, I believe it is for 4 to 11-year-olds. It's at least somewhat mature. You know, most kids' television shows are made for kids, obviously, and as such, they're usually immature. The characters don't have much of a personality, or they have very simple personality, very simplistic, and very childlike. In this show, the adult, or the characters rather, are more like adults, more like people that have more developed personalities, because the show is more well thought out than typical kid shows. The message is everyone can learn from them. As I mentioned earlier, adults can learn from these messages as well as kids, and are also very important in their life. And if you're thinking, bronies are not just guys living in their mom's basements who have nothing else to do with their lives. It's also very successful people, and in some cases, people who have money. There's nothing wrong with bronies. They're not hurting anyone by watching the show. They say they watch the show. They maybe buy merchandise. They're not going out and murdering people because of the show or anything like that. They're not breaking the law. There's no law against adults watching shows aimed for kids, am I right? They're not doing anything wrong. What's wrong with watching a kid's show? Maybe it's a little bit silly, maybe it's a little bit unusual. There's nothing wrong with it. And most importantly, suddenly we have a mass of adults getting into something good. Not that there's anything wrong with Call of Duty or violent video games, but suddenly we have adults getting into something that's completely devoid of anything evil whatsoever. Don't knock it until you try it. Why hate something if you don't even try it? I mean, if anybody has never watched the show, what business do they have getting on people who watch the show? If they did watch the show, this brings me to my next point, love and tolerate. you know, I don't expect everyone to love bronies, but I do hope that you guys will tolerate them, because even if you watch the show, you don't like it, you don't think it's something for adults to watch, what does it hurt you if they are watching it? Why not just tolerate them and let them go about their own business? Watching My Little Pony does not make them homosexual, nor is this any indication of homosexuality. Even if it is, I bring it goes back to my love and tolerate. As you can see, you have the character Rainbow Dash, which is hypothesized by many, mostly haters, to represent the lesbian, gays, bisexual, transsexual community. This is not necessarily the case. This has not been the case indicated by Hasbro, which is the producer of the show. Even if it is, I go back once again, love and tolerate. What's wrong with it? In conclusion, I hope that everybody will at least tolerate watches of My Little Pony. Maybe even try it yourselves. But my main point is that there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with people watching the show. There's nothing wrong with people of adult age watching the show. And there's nothing wrong with the fandom in general. Why we're excited are the 5 stages of Brony, a video on YouTube, EquestriaDaily.com, Brony Facebook posts, memebase.com, and personal experience as knowledge. Any questions? Yes.
So Brony is just the feeling of being. Brony is not like this horse name is Brony.
No, Brony refers to people of adult age who like My Little Pony. Yeah.
Next, a Brony.
Brony.
Right.
It's like a what?
Bro.
A bro.
And pony.
Like, you know how you go out of here.
That's awesome.
Brony, I'm thinking this one.
I did not know.
I still watch
I
kids.
love it.
Man, I watches Disney Channel by herself. And
Nice job, Alan.
Thank you. Any
I
other
watch.
questions?
Any more questions for Alan before we move on?
Like I knew of My Little Pony has been around for years.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, I didn't know they
No.
exist. I didn't know there was a subculture.
I didn't know. I know.
Mostly
Like
to the
anything
kids
to do with
I
that
like.
beyond like
I like the
child's
rainbow
age
one.
or a
What's
TV
his name?
show.
What's the rainbow one's name?
Okay, Brian W.
I just have one thing to say, that my friend
Where's she at?
In the middle of a summer's afternoon, discord, whatever they would do to make you take the world away. Discord, are we to pray alone, or are we just accept itself and take it back to home? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take it here and the away. That is full, but not a letting go. The world's being torn apart. A terrible catastrophe. They lay a symphony. What a terrifying work of art. I can't sit idly, no. I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Paul, this core of howling at the moon is sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. This core, whatever they do to make you take the world away. Discord, or we pray alone, or we just accept it so we take it back to throne. Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take it here and the away.
part of my speech is probably going to sail over a lot of your heads unless you really like My Little Pony. But I promised a lot of people that I would do it, so here we go. I used to wonder what friendship could be until you all shared its magic with me. When I first came to the school, I was like young Twilight Sparkle, searching for friendship in a new place. At first, I was alone, a little pony in a big town. I didn't know anyone, and I was in a completely unfamiliar land. But people quickly accepted me and began to take me in as their friends, the teachers especially. Mr. Forster was the proud Princess Celestia of the school, ruling over the land with firmness but determination and compassion, teaching every pony the values they needed to succeed in life. Miss Neer acted like the mayor of Ponyville, taking me under her wing and keeping every pony around her in check. Miss Rankin was like Spike, a baby dragon. Mr. Wiggett was the Princess Luna of the land. Once an integral part of the world, now departed, but his spirit lives on. Miss Murray was like Big Macintosh, a pony of few words, but when she did speak, you knew it was important. I've got some contention with the teacher over this one, but we finally agreed that Miss Adams is like Derpy Hooves. Despite being a minor part of my life, she made a large impression and had a great impact on those who she influenced. Miss Douglas was like the Fluttershy of the group, shy and quiet, but the sweetest and most caring by far. Once I met Megan, it was clear she was Pinkie Pie, what with her pet alligator, fondness for candy, and tendency to burst into song. Miss Merrifield reminded me of Rainbow Dash, the determined badass who spews rainbows wherever she goes. Miss Crow, where am I? Miss Crow is like Rarity, fashionable, high class, and wears white a lot. And finally, Mr. Parker was Applejack, tough, hardworking, patient, and resolute. But really now, one of the most incredible things about Cyprus is how accepting they are. On the surface, this seems like a pretty crazy statement. This is a group of kids who adamantly defend the East Side, interface almost exclusively with each other, and have one of the most expansive, isolating, and frankly baffling dialects I've heard this side of Australia. As a whiny PCS kid coming from the West Side, I had no idea what a loke was, what the word chundle meant, or what it was to yick too thick. Terms like yod and nord sailed over my head, and it was pretty hard to feel at home among all the ES fervor. But anyone who's actually spent some time among these kids will tell you that beneath all that, they really are a family. I remember not a month after I came to this school, I was walking back from Michoacan with John, Jackson, and the rest of our little gang, when a couple of guys hanging around the parking lot started mocking me. I didn't really think much of it, but on the way back, Jackson mentioned it to one of the kids from Cyprus, and he managed to assemble a group of roughly 20 students willing to be late to class and walk back to that parking lot just to teach those two guys that you don't mess with a Cyprus kid. And that was awesome. I didn't even know these kids' names, and they were backing me up and defending me. And the teachers are the same. When you enter Cyprus, you enter a family, and no matter what differences you have, you take care of each other. And that's pretty incredible. Anyways, I've probably rambled on for long enough, but just to sum it all up, I'd like to thank all the amazing teachers here, present and past, as well as the great class that I got to be a part of. In particular, some of my oldest friends here, Michelle, Donovan, Sequoia, and Jonathan, for being my rock when I first came to the school. My newer pals like Jessamine, Heather, Kingston, Stone, and Jamie for keeping this year wonderful. My amazing friends Jocelyn, Nicole, Marissa, and Megan for always being there to talk to no matter what. My mom and dad for supporting just about everything I do and sticking with me through all the crazy stunts I've pulled. And my absolute best friend in the world, Emmett Duggan, for not leaving my side for 6 years and being the most incredible pal I could ask for in the universe. Thank you all for showing me that friendship truly is magic.
I sparked a revolution I'm not even part of. A prom problem has boiled over in Clinton. This because a student could be barred from wearing a dress to the dance. It's something his peers say the school should not be able to do. Channel 3 New London Bureau Chief Kevin Hogan has the story.
A male student emailed the principal recently asking if he could wear a dress to the prom. The school superintendent tonight tells Eyewitness News that a meeting was held between the student and the faculty. Senior Cameron Engel thought it would be a goof to go to the Morgan Senior Prom next month in a long-sleeve pink prom gown in the style of the character Pinky in the My Little Pony cartoon. But school administrators had to ask Cameron one question. Why?
When they asked me, it was more of a I was doing it for the fun of it.
While the school superintendent says the request remains under review, the question of whether Cameron can or can't wear a dress to prom has taken on a life of its own in an online petition drive.
It's not only to support Cameron wearing a dress, but also the bigger issue behind it.
Which is?
Transgenders.
And now everyone else is like taking it big serious. Freedom of rights of whatever, and then there's this whole petition thing going on. I'm like, okay, sure. I sparked a revolution I'm not even part of.
Wanting to be different at your prom, even wearing pink, is not new. At Collins Tuck Shop in Saybrook, owner Ruth says that they try to meet all their customers' requests, male or female.
You know, we've had girls come in and wear dresses to prom, tuxedos to prom, and never had a problem with that.
I think if you want to wear a dress to your prom, you should be allowed to. It's your choice.
Cameron's choice now is not to go to his senior prom.
I'm staying at home. Most of my friends pretty much said, screw the prom at this point. We're going over your house. We're going to record a bunch of video game commentary stuff, and I'll be wearing a dress.
With the mobile newsman in Clinton, Kevin Hogan, Channel 3, Eyewitness
everything about this from the canister with the balloons. If my friend, if you could please pose for us. One more pose. Oh hell, one more! Folks, this is the thing you're going to be talking about when you go home. Clap your hands, please, everybody. Rory, Pinkie Pie! And here for you.
I caved. I bought cards. I
I bought a Fluttershy exclusive box. I caved. No, I still have money for comics. Hopefully later on. We're also joined by another meetup group. Bonk. We still have a Nerf gun, boss. As the Bronies don't know, I am secretly recorded and vlogging. As long as I don't talk to myself really loud, no one will know I'm vlogging.
You're vlogging?
No, not that. It's a lie.
Hey everyone, this guy's vlogging!
I am?
Vlogging.
I'm vlogging you all.
You bastard!
I'm so sorry. I'm not really.
Not really.
Damn it, that's my line.
Yeah, vlogging from PSP, that's not vlogging, that's PSP. You're PSP!
It's a Vita.
Stop PSP.
I can't help it.
Do it in the back room.
I can't help it. It's a strange problem of mine.
Bristol, Southwest, Brony meet.
Yeah, just he is very gay. So he'll need to be gay, but very much.
I shall walk away. Nothing interesting is happening.
Hello!
Hello!
My friend who I was doing
Red.
really awesome on really
Nope. I bought too many.
I'll give a random name. So when 2020 you go, oh man,
You still keep their leaders to join together to escape these.
You know, we watched all the anime crew when they get over. Well, I did years ago.
Give me it now!
You say once, it's so public. You don't know the name. Why don't I have money?
That's the side of his mate.
Don't look. I'm having a moment. It'll be okay. Now I have a reason. Now I have a good reason why I have your card. How much are your prices anyway?
They're from about, well, the fillies are about 25. The adults are about 40.
That's not bad actually.
That's not bad.
I've seen far more expensive stuff. That's definitely a really good price.
200 plus.
Oh god, that's oh yeah, true. I would definitely have to go for that if I had £50.
That wasn't even close!
Which I very rarely.
You know, it's just the end in itself.
I'll definitely keep the card. Now I know someone. Oh shit, I just collected it.
Interesting flight. Not really much happening, is there? Yeah, I'm gonna stop vlogging until something interesting happens. I'm gonna take photographs.
Actually, I did one in my car.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna stop vlogging until something interesting happens. Till then, photos!
That's amazing.
Yeah, we'll see how the first North Cal Brony meetup went.
We're on Toys R Us and we're checking out all the My Little Pony.
Evil alternative
It's awesome. So that's good. And there's like 24 people at least, or at least there was 24.
Yeah, we've had a couple leave, but only a couple.
Yeah.
They're kind of like weird. I might just get like some stickers. I'll get some stickers.
That's horrifying. That's horrifying.
Oh my gosh. Gary.
Face your fears, you'll see. They can hurt you, just laugh to make them disappear.
Don't go 2 aisles down. Justin Bieber action figures.
What?
Justin Bieber action figure.
I want one. No. No, that one. That's more cancer than I could ever find on me. You cannot tap.
What are you buying?
Let's see. I got this one for my brother's girlfriend because she is a brony.
Oh, nice.
This one because it's on sale and I need a Pinkie Pie, and I got this one because I have an Applejack and I need to have it.
There's no.
There's a line
Also
of
one
us.
of these things, which I'm not sure what's inside. Hopefully it's kind of crazy. I don't know. I would love a blind bag pony.
Yeah, there's a whole line of us just buying pony stuff right now. It's amazing.
Flash Mob Association and work with them like crazy pony.
I would DJ.
Like ponies across San Francisco Bridge or, you know.
I can do that. Well, that's what I love about it. Target to buy ponies.
Nice.
What else would we be doing? There is nothing better on earth to do.
Alright.
Just kind of narrated or something, I guess.
This is me and my friend just walking around the mall.
Back and get me on camera so it's not my back. You know how that goes. That video sucks.
We're just kind of being awkward in the mall. You know. He's wearing wings, so I mean.
I'm Rainbow Dash.
Cause fuck logic.
I'm Rainbow Dash. Making a video.
We're
See how many people stare at me and give me weird looks.
We were at 67 last time.
Yeah. I just wanted to say you look a lot cooler than me today. Oh, thank you. Have a great day.
You just got like 20 points.
I got 20% cooler.
And 10 seconds flat.
That guy's awesome. See? It pays to be a brony with balls.
It does.
Awesome. No one needs to be ashamed of themselves. I'm making a fool of myself for all of you to enjoy. You fellow YouTubers. What? I thought she was going to say, attention shoppers, Rainbow Dash is in the mall. Like, yeah.
Alright, I think...
So let's stop the video because we got to meet Jesse and Spencer's.
Alright.
Have a nice day.
Hello!
Where's that?
I don't have labels.
We don't have labels here.
We're gonna have to leave.
Oh god. This is the baby guys, the babies. You know over there, Erin?
I'm filming you. Hey, what about me?
What?
No, there's not.
This is still the wrong aisle.
Yeah.
Supposed to leave on the next aisle over.
Quite possibly.
This is the longest buying stuff video ever.
Yes, it is.
Usually they're all in the aisle. Oh yeah.
Oh,
God.
Rainbow Dash.
Well, right here. Okay, we got some Fluttershy here in new packaging. Comes with DVD, so I assume that it's going to be very no, only $5. Amazing.
And Pinkie Pie. Do you already have Pinkie Pie?
No.
Oh,
Not in these ones.
what? There she is. She's right there.
And she's right here.
And she's right there as well. Okay.
But I don't have $10, so I'll just get one today.
Kane. Getting Fluttershy.
Do you have 50 extra cents?
I'm gonna buy her a blind bag, dude. Okay.
Okay.
So we got this. Okay.
Yeah.
Choose your blind bag, bro.
I'm gonna let him choose it because he has all the luck.
Rainbow Dash model.
Okay.
Okay, who is this? Pretty sure. Who is this?
Princess Skyla.
Who is? Okay, we're done here. Go.
Let's go. Let's just go.
Going.
That looks like G3.5. That it really does.
Yeah. Oh my god, it does. I think it is G. No, it's not.
What? Oh my god! Look, it's Spike.
Yep. Dude, what is this? Okay, come on, dude.
No, just get
one blind bag.
Don't get a glitter. If it's something you don't like, I don't want it to be a glitter.
Even her sneeze is all graceful.
My god. You have so much swag with those shades.
We'll get this Rainbow Dash one.
And I got my swag. I'm like decked out today.
Alfonso.
Drinking his Mountain Dew.
He looks like a bro.
The place we bought it. You do, you look like a bro. Bros. Unicorn.
Watch this, random guy.
Oh yeah, people aren't looking at this.
People are like, oh yes, that guy is carrying pony merchandise.
Brony's a real one.
Right? Like manly enough to admit they like My Little Pony. Out loud, really loud.
I like ponies.
I like ponies.
I enjoy ponies. Yes, I do.
And then parents look at me like, he's a pedophile. I'm like, no. I don't like children.
Just ponies.
I don't like children. Just
Should totally be like my catchphrase. I don't like children, just ponies.
I think Hasbro's going green. Look how much plastic they use. They use barely any.
Yeah, it's like just enough.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they're gonna vacuum seal it.
I can't believe it's $5 plus the DVD.
That's actually pretty good.
Is it DVD?
Yeah, a minute full episode. I don't know.
What episode?
Super Speedy, Cider Squeeze, 6,000.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, see the Flim Flam brothers here? See them right there?
Flim Flam? What the heck?
We should go to the 10 items or less line.
Yes, we should.
Huge Walmart. Because we only have like 1 item, 2 items.
Mm-hmm. We has 2 items. Sometimes I like to dye my hair green and paint myself orange and lie on the floor pretending to be a carrot.
What? you know who'd like that?
Who?
Angel would love that.
Who?
Angel. Fluttershy's pet.
Yeah, but like, what the heck?
Even her sneezes are graceful.
Why do you keep saying that? You're like, I'm gonna get this Fluttershy and make 1,000 Fluttershy jokes.
Okay, these are self-checkouts. I can't do that.
Where are we gonna go?
There are no self-checkouts.
We're just gonna stand in this line.
We're just gonna, okay, we're gonna stand in this line.
Mountain Dew?
About to buy Fluttershy.
We're about to buy this.
Yes.
And I'm gonna be like, hey, you like my pony? Because it's like a young cashier.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Taking my wallet. This is the best buying ponies video ever. I swear. I'm boss. Look how boss I am. That's a Santa Claus.
Oh my god, that Santa Claus is a rape face.
He does. He wants to rape you guys.
Oh my god. Aerial view.
I forgot where the car was.
You look Omega swag from like above.
Carolyn, this could be fail Fluttershy.
I'm decked out with my swag. I got my pony.
That looks like Scootaloo.
It does.
Who? What?
The Fluttershy in the blind bag. It looks like Scootaloo.
Oh my god, it does.
If I get that, I'm just gonna like literally rub off the Fluttershy cutie mark and like just it'll be Scootaloo.
I think it is Scootaloo. It has like the Scootaloo paint and Scootaloo hair.
But it says Fluttershy.
Yes.
Or just paint it yellow and
ultimate fail. This
No, because that's not no.
This is Fluttershy.
The hair's all wrong. Because look at her hair. It's graceful and majestic.
Rainbow Dash.
With some streamers.
Well,
in there.
yeah, because she has like the lines in her hair, so in the show.
That is true.
So.
Yeah.
It's up YouTube.
Or we can just paint a rainbow.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
This video is very long.
It is quite long. It is.
How long is it?
It's so far. It's 6 minutes 10 seconds long.
Or we can just take like orange and then paint over the cutie mark.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to rub the cutie mark off if it's.
You have to some of this out.
No, you just rub it off because then it'll be orange underneath.
Oh yeah.
And there's only one.
It's the color of the plastic.
Yeah, it's not painted on. It's the plastic color.
Sorry.
Hey Kane, I'm like 3/4 down with this Mountain Dew already.
I'm not shy. I need this.
Alfonso, you have a perfect face. Yeah, his face is perfect.
Okay.
How's it going there?
It's going good. 7 minutes.
Did you drive?
Almost.
Huh?
Did you drive?
I did not drive here. My parents showed me.
Rainbow Dash. No, I'm talking like, did you drive? As in fly.
Nope. We are flying.
What?
You and your snacks.
Like, really?
It's taking a little while here.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
My arm's getting tired.
I'll switch to the other arm.
No. No.
Don't complain, your arm's getting tired.
Yeah.
I've been filming your face for so long, Kane.
I know. We're gonna edit some of this out.
Good.
Just end it right here and then start it up again.
But they're almost done. They're almost done. See, they're
like 8 minutes.
They're getting the change. Just edit it out.
Yes. I appreciate my bucket.
I'm gonna use this gift card. Because I'm swag. Thank you.
It's totally not paid for. I just pulled it out of the drawer.
Right. Yeah.
You too. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. No.
Alright, and what's your name?
Delta. Well, surprise, actually.
Delta. Alright, Delta.
Surprise the Pegasus.
Let's go through them all with the music.
Surprise the Pegasus.
Subject, Delta?
Surprise the Pegasus. Last name is Surprise the Pegasus, so that's
Alright, I'm videoing you going through them all with the music.
Anyone have any suggestions of where to go?
It's got hard drive protection.
You sound like
Smile, 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 lit up with sunshine, sunshine. All right, Ian, let's go. Take the smiles through the mall. Bronies unite. Smile, smile, smile. Come on and smile. Come on and smile. Find us another one. Just keep taking it through the mall. We're walking through the mall and we got the music blaring as we walk. This Delta Blaze has my computer.
Surprise the Pegasus.
What?
Surprise the Pegasus.
Project Pegasus?
Surprise the Pegasus.
Alright.
Okay, Victor. What exactly is he doing?
We are playing music as we go through the mall.
What is Urban Outfitters then? That's the first thing. It's like a picture wannabe ghetto. Did you go through the hit and stick a walk?
both with marriages, baking cakes, all the ponies go. That's where I'm going to be. Talk about magic. You wanna read and see. Just for me. This way. Woo! Back up. Okay. Don't throw me around things from his backpack. Okay. Thank you. And we'll have the best night ever at the gala. This is awesome. All the way through the mall. What song next? Shoot. Hush now, quiet now. Yeah. Hush now, quiet now. Baby, hush now. It's time to go to bed. Wow, we're at the Windows store, an Apple store. Can we go in there with this or not? Alright, I'm stopping the video for the time being.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Jordan White. See, that's me. That's me right here. And I'm about to do something I'm about to, since I can't really, well, at least I can't get Happy Meal ponies and stuff. Well, here's my unboxing of the current Happy Meal ponies that are being released out there. See, there's Pinkie Pie. Yep. Hang on, let me open. Hang on, let me split this apart and let me open this one up. I got 2 Happy Meals, basically, because I'm quite an eater and stuff. Hang on, let me open it up and let's see what I got here. Okay, here it is. Oh, nope, no, wait. Oh, who's this? Oh, well, at least I can't pretend that's a rarity. Okay, now let's do the second one. Ah, jeez. Stay cool, man. Oh, hang on. Nope. Hang on. Ah, hang on. I've got the same both toy, and it turns out I wanted Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash.
Which one?
Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash. It turns out that I got both of the same one. Oh, looks like I'm gonna. Well, looks like I'm probably gonna get what I want. Unless they actually know who the heck these ponies are. I mean, doggone, every pony must understand that. Oh, yes. Ooh, oh, here they come.
You don't have 2 of the different ones.
Oh, well,
sorry.
That's alright. Well, at least I can't pretend that one's Rainbow Dash and one's Pinkie Pie.
What are you doing the video for?
An unboxing of the Happy Meal toys for YouTube because there's this huge counterculture of on the internet called Bronies. There's this huge counterculture on the internet called Bronies, and they have mashups and clips based off this one pony show. Alright. At least I explained to her what the whole Brony thing meant. Well, at least I can't pretend that one of them's like a Rainbow Dash, one of them's a rarity or something like that. Pinkie Pie. Well, hang on, let me cut the scene short. Alright, well, quick update. It turns out that one guy was willing to exchange his alternate pony and for that one, and it turns out I've got Applejack. Oh, and quite coincidentally, the show playing on the TV over there is the Powerpuff Girls, which was actually a show Lauren Faust, the creator of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, worked on. I mean, Lauren Faust over there, Lauren Faust here. So hang on, let's open up the toys, alright? Yep, here we go. This is good. I mean, there you go. Just Jack. There you go. And there's Tom. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's on the mane of the tail, actually. I mean, this tail's all flooded out. Jeez. Now it's a go for whoever this is. Dude. Man. like breaking through chains. It's a strong. There you go. What the heck is this? I don't know. Okay. Yes, there it goes. There it goes. So, sorry about that. Now let's play with these guys. Hang on, let me reenact a scene. Okay. Okay, okay, this one's Rarity and this one's Applejack, obviously. Alright, here we go. Just take the broken lambs down. Don't you care about nothing other than purifying? Some pony has to, and making an absolute mess of the town square, Applejack. Yeah, well, the storm's gonna make an even bigger mess if we don't take down these loose branches so they don't tumble down on any pony. I simply can't believe why the Pegasus ponies would schedule a dreadful downpour this evening, ruining what could be a beautiful sunny day. Oh, you just have to live with it, man. Oh no! My beautifully styled mane shall be ruined! You should have finished up before you could happen, whatever. Oh! It's coming down too fast! There. Hunker down in your heart's content whilst I finish things. Oh no! No! What now? I prefer not to get my hoofs muddy. There is just no place in here, is there? No, it's just the... Well, why can't we... I mean, it doesn't happen to be so. Does so. Does not. Does so. Does not. Does so infinity. Ha. Does not infinity plus what? Ha. Let's say we go our own separate ways before some pony says something she'll regret. I reckon you all ought to be so. Well, then let's go. Perhaps we should stick together. And we should find shelter. And fast. Okay, that was my... Now let's do a different scene featuring with bronies and stuff, whatever. That bronies might know, or something like that. Well, I'm having a delightful time as well. I think you sound smart. I'm so glad none of them haters showed up. Oh, they're not so bad. Extra troopy eyes. Not so bad. Please, they were a bunch of losers. I mean, the haters hate all these things about ponies, and they all hate such incredulous things about them. Well, it was downright what they did to you was not just bad, it was downright despicable. You're right, they're not my friends, and they don't want to be my friends anymore. They don't like my parties. Here. Oh, let's get some, here. Alright, let's go. You ain't got nothing on the oatmeal, man. You ain't got, I said oatmeal, I said oatmeal, are you crazy? Alright guys, I'm back at home with a quick update here. Turns out, I have got, some guy at McDonald's was kind enough to give me the entire set. I mean, look, Rainbow Dash, even though her colors here aren't that up to snuff, Cheerly, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Twilight Sparkle. Oh, and of course I have 2 Applejacks and 2 whoever's now. Like, who is this? I don't know who this is. Maybe maybe an actual, maybe the target demographic might be able to answer. I mean, bronies don't know who this character is. I know who Dopey is, or Dr. Hooves, and I mean, alright, so anyway, here's the main six, and here's the main six, and this means I couldn't reenact almost any scene in the whole series. Yep, here's Applejack. Of course, I'm gonna probably reenact the scene where she's trying to make an excuse to Pinkie Pie. Hey, Pinkie Pie. Yeah. We're just doing a little construction work here, like. Say construction work. Okie dokie Loki. Sorry. Okay, okay. I fully unboxed the entire set of the current 2012 My Little Ponies Friendship is Magic at McDonald's. Alright, well, see ya, bye.